Hi, we're the Wax Collection and you're watching SIN TV.
Hi, it's Tim from Bouncing. I'm here with Leeds-based band, the Wax Collection. How are you guys?
Alright, very well, thank you.
So, tell us a bit about yourselves, how do you think about your sound?
Sort of met at university, all on the same course doing music technology, and we all play the corresponding instruments, so that's sort of just fell together and started playing music.
Has your sound always been the same since the Wax Collection came together? Or was it something you kind of fell into doing, or the sound which you produce, or has it kind of been mastered over the time which you've been band?
I'd say that it started off different because it was just me and Ben initially,
Right.
which is why we called the Wax Collection. So the aim was not to have a set band as such, but just all your mates playing with you, and we'd write the songs, so we'd always be there. But then, as time went on, it's become a band now, a set band.
Yeah.
So it's definitely got sort of more heavy, I'd say, in that sense.
I think the biggest difference is probably you start like because the old stuff they had recorded before I joined the band, it was all acoustic stuff with just like a little bit of tambourine and a little bit of bass in there. Obviously when you start writing songs as a band, you've got full drum kit there. Songs like immediately become heavier, so stuff that we've been writing since I joined is a bit different from the stuff that they had before. But, so it's definitely the Wax Collection.
Yeah. So you've recently taken under the management of Alvin River.
Yeah.
How was that, first of all, to find that come about?
Very good, yeah. Rick Leeds, who used to be in a band called Twisted Wheel, found us online, I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, didn't he say he wanted a band? Because he's only got one other band on his roster, like sort of a pretty young set. I think he just wanted a band that had the word wax in the name. He googled band like wax bands, and we came up. We sort of like what we had to offer.
So Google's quite a lot to play.
Google's been our biggest friend.
I think
we love Google.
He does know some people who we know, and they've sort of mentioned us to him, and he's really liked it, got in touch, sort of thing.
Oh, right. So how far do you see things progressing with Hard Rhythm? They're getting you quite a lot of gigs?
They sorted out a few gigs, all coming up soon.
It points us in the right direction now, I think.
Yeah.
So we've got the same idea of not just doing gigs for the sake of doing, ones that are going to make a difference in some way.
Right. Speaking of gigs, when's your next up and coming? What have you got
Thursday.
planned? Thursday?
Yeah, this Thursday I play in Manchester, Castle, played there before with the other band on we're on.
Is that one of your favourite venues to play? I mean,
It's great.
where would you say is your favourite?
Oh,
In Leeds we did the cockpit, which is that was a great gig, it was busy.
It's a good venue to play.
Castle's good for just being dead small.
It's a nice
Really, no room on stage or anything.
Oh man,
It's like a stage like this.
Good. It's good. Nice and easy. So, if you could support any act, what would it be? Who would it be?
I'm happy supporting the bands we admire and we know.
Yeah?
Best band support.
Yeah,
We've
it's
got to
nice doing
support
gigs
Fraser
with
King, like I say, and that's great. Because our influences, top to support them.
What's next in terms of EP releases, album releases? You got anything planned?
Going into the studio for the first time at the end of March to record as much stuff as we can get done for the weekend, and then I think nothing's set in stone yet, but come October time there's going to be a single release, which is an A and B side. I think not a big deal now, but there's going to be stuff coming out very soon.
Nice to finally record properly.
Where do you see yourself 1 year's time? I mean, obviously you can have realistically, hopefully. Where do you realistically see yourselves in 1 year's time?
I don't know, hopefully getting paid a little bit of money to do it.
Yeah.
But
Just want more people to hear it. I think that's the main thing. Just getting the word around,
festival gigs, I think, are the aim for like this summer, and then possibly some small festivals for this summer, and then next summer, hopefully, a couple of bigger festivals and stuff like that. But beyond that, realistically, nothing much.
Have you got any festivals lined up for some?
Yeah.
Got tentative, like got inroads to be making, but nothing booked yet.
We need to get our garden, that thing garden, that should be a good as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, we get speakers.
Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.